Good evening and welcome to tonight's good night meditation. As we just take note of the busy week we all just had, we take a little time to just reflect before we start our next week and the busyness starts all over again. So let us take this chance to just center ourselves right here, right now, in the present. And so we'll do a little exercise to do just that. And so now with these eyes just looking straight on, note to yourself the 5 things that you distinctly see with these eyes. Whether it's the wall in front of you, picture, just gently describe the 5 things you see to yourself. Now, as we release the sense of sight, gently remind yourself or note to yourself the 4 things that you currently feel with this body, whether it's the shirt on your back or the floor on the bottom of your feet or the chair you're sitting on. Just note 4 things you're feeling with this body. And now, as we release the sense of touch, what are the 3 distinct sounds you may be hearing? The wonderful organs of the ears, like a distant car, air blowing through your ventilation system, any other noise. Just take note. And now, as we release the sense of hearing, what are 2 very distinct smells you are sensing with this nose? And finally, as you release the sense of smell, what is that one taste that's still left on the tip of your tongue? Whether it's something you just drank or something you ate. What is that one taste that still remains? So now just feel what it's like right now versus when you just started this exercise. You feel, sure, more grounded, more focused. Now, as we go into the next part of this meditation, we ask ourselves the deeper question, who is the one that truly sees or feels or hears, smells and tastes? Is it just this body? Or is it something deeper, something more subtle, something that cannot be seen with these eyes? It is that beautiful being of divine light, a point of light that sits in the middle of your forehead. And this being is from a far away dimension, a non-physical dimension of light. And in this dimension, it is absolutely pure, silent, peaceful being of divine light. It is an immortal, imperishable, invisible being, absolutely secure. From this home, it ventures down here into the physical world. It takes a body. And so in essence, this being is like a guest in the body, having rented it for a certain specified amount of time, only to give it back at one point or another and go back home. This being is just like what we experience when we go on vacation or visit somebody we haven't seen in a different location, or take a trip somewhere. We know where our home is, right? But then we go for a short period of time. We rent a car. We stay in a hotel. We visit somebody new. And we enjoy that experience. But we always know we're coming back home. And so just like as if you were on vacation, this being is on like a very long vacation in this body. And it comes into this physical world. But a true guest knows it's home. And it is free to use all the amenities and all the different facilities of this body and this physical world, and it explores these things as it makes its journey here. But a guest knows that even while it utilizes all of the facilities, it knows it does not own anything here in this world. Because a guest knows that it's just visiting for a short time. And although it enjoys, it uses all the different things of this world, it learns about this world in awe. It knows none of it belongs to him. And if a guest does not own anything, can a guest truly lose anything here in the physical world? Can it lose anyone in the physical world? Because even as the guest of this body looks through the windows of the world, through these eyes, it sees other guests in other bodies, knowing that all of these visitors all came from the same home, and that none can truly be lost. Instead, as one leaves a body, it will continue that journey as a guest into another body. And so, a guest can never truly lose anyone or anything. And as a guest comes from the home, it is absolutely complete, absolutely secure. And so when it comes into this body, it's completely content and needs nothing in this world, because he already has everything. Because the guest is already complete and content, he's free to explore and engage everyone and anything it sees without any expectations. And because the guest is free, it is allowed to explore without getting stuck in any attachment, without any expectation, just free, absolutely free. Just see what that feels like. If this is who you are. Once you realize who you are absolutely immortal, imperishable being. You were never born, you will never die. but yet you will be here in this body as a guest for a temporary amount of time. You came here with nothing, and you will go back with nothing. And so you are eternally a guest. Thank you, and good night.